In the words of Edson Senna, if you don't go for the gap that don't exist, you're no longer a racing driver. Welcome back to another video. We are back for some open lobbies on F1 22, and this one was probably a bit of a crap show, and not for me, and also the lobby. I didn't drive good. They didn't drive good. It was a horrible lobby. It was a horrible day on open lobbies. You call me bad in the comments, I don't care. And I honestly would like to take some criticism because I drove like I had no brain, no IQ, no nothing. But we'll just jump straight in to the carnage in these three races. This is gonna be bad. Enjoy some bad driving, okay? Really enjoy it. Anyways, we're here for the Dutch GP in Zandvoort for an absolute carnage of a wreckfest in turn number 1, as you can already saw by that intro. It is going to be carnage. Right now, going through turn 1, set one down the inside, and look at that, we get hit from behind. Looks like the Ferrari's around, and everyone else is around. As the whole carnage, the whole field's out. My God. That was, and we actually get hit, and we get hit by the Alpha. Okay, we just get hit by everybody. All right, and we get a 3-second penalty for that. Lovely. Okay, so how was that my fault? All right, I guess it was my fault. Anyways, going down into into the banking. I already tell a lot of carnage, as you can tell. As another Ferrari's around, we have to go around the outside. Yes, we do, and we are set sailing. Anyways, we go back underway for this race. Anyways, I'm finishing up on lap 1. It looks like we had the Alfa Romeo, and he actually doesn't know where he's going, and he hits the back of the Aston Martin. And we gained a good amount of positions to where we were, so P14. Still losing a penalty, though. On the lap 2 now of this race. Tires are very hot as we spin out, and they're 225 degrees Fahrenheit. That is horrible. And we don't know, as we get clobbered by the Red Bull. That... I will take the blame for that one. That is my fault. We almost beached the car there too. Look how, oh my, 232. That is probably the hottest I've gotten the tires to be. And something about this track in tire temperatures, they are not my best friend. I don't know why. It happened in career mode. It's happening in this video. I think as well it's just because we lit them up pretty good too, compared, because we floored the throttle to try to flick spin it, but sometimes don't happen. Anyways, the Ferrari, he didn't get a great, I don't know what happened to him. He spins he spins out right behind us. So there we go, back to P16. Got a 6-second penalty though for the collision with the Red Bull. Fast forward. Yeah, this was a pretty hectic lobby. It looks like we have some more cars that spun out. Looks like the Ferrari and maybe my teammate. I believe that was my teammate. But looks like we had Red Bull that's off. Yeah, this lobby was absolute, it's a wreckfest. And as well, I won't lie, I didn't drive very good in this race. I was really struggling with those rear tires. As you can tell, we're at 220 now. You can really feel the tire pressures in this game. You can really feel the tires when they go off. It's game over. Like, if you're braking and them tires are hot and them rear tires are hot, good luck with trying to survive turn 1. Anyways, continuing on. Decent pace. Wasn't the best race though, as like I said, I probably will say this in a lot of videos, but there are some pretty quick drivers, as you can tell by the front. It looks like we had that. Sorry, I just had a lump in my throat. Lap 5, final lap of the race. Looks like the Ferrari won the race, or the Alfa Romeo, but that said, pretty quick lobby. Oh, that AlphaTauri almost got a bit squirrely there off the exit. Alright, that would have not been lovely. Come through the final corners, you'll see what happens there, because he does it again, and we move up to P12. Try to pull a 6-second gap, which I highly doubt we will do, because unfortunately we had the Haas that was lagging. So this is we're gonna fall further down the grid, looks like. Or actually, I forgot they have penalties applied to them. We survive P6. Great. We got the collisions. Look at all that. That was a lot of collision down the T1. Anyways, for the second race, a wet weather race around Spa. And we don't have a Spa setup that's for the wet, so I think we no, we hit the wrong setup. Nope. Don't even try. So I think we're gonna go for our France wet setup that we did. Pretty good amount of downforce. Probably could have took some off. I just wanted to be very careful though. I didn't want to take a lot off. Anyways, 5 red lights. We're now underway for the Belgium GP for a wet weather race. So this could be absolute carnage. Almost actually lost on the exit there, or at the start. Lovely. Didn't know overtake. Looks like the Aston. He sent one. Looks like as Carnage 4 wide actually back there, and he gets off the power. So now we have we got a bunch of people that are up here in the front, and that is good. And we take it very easy through a Rouge up into Radion for reasons because we do not want to lose the car. I am not confident through that corner in the wet. Don't know why. Red Bull in the slipstream though, he's a lot less downforce compared to us. Lesser wings. We probably could have raised the a couple other things on the car. I think we could have raised the ride height as well. Really, on the curbs it was kind of a nightmare, especially. But anyways, we're gonna take the racing lane. We're gonna go around the outside of the Aston Martin as much as we can. Can we make the move stick? Actually, no. He sends one down, hits the McLaren, and we're gonna get around him for the podium place though. And now we have the McLaren, who is clearly struggling on those tires as he's. Once again, he's not looking strong, looks like, so we're going to have to try to get around this guy as fast as we can. He's lagging a little bit too as... oh my god, dude, come on and drive. Now we lost a bunch of positions. This is a great, lovely start to this race. And this McLaren is absolutely going to make a train, but he goes out wide. Sets the Aston Martin around the outside. Almost actually made contact with the Ferrari. And hopefully we don't get stuck around this guy, but... I don't know if almost lost the car there again. It got too throttle happy on the pedal. I mean, it was absolute. I was getting so pissed. I don't really like to say bad words, but that's not really a bad word. But I was getting so annoyed. I was stuck behind this guy, and I just wanted to get around him because I hate that feeling when you're driving in the wet and you're stuck behind someone that's slow and they block up the whole racetrack and they mirror drive you. Those guys are absolute dicks. As the Haas shut the door, we were trying to be aggressive. I'll take the blame for that one. That was partly my fault. Lap 1 of this race completed though, but as you can tell, there's already a big gap to the Aston Martin. And we have to avoid the Alfa Romeo. He sent one down the inside, so should have known that before. As you can tell, rocking the fish helmet again for reasons. Fish helmet might give us good luck, but give us bad luck. But anyways, we're not talking about the fish helmet, we're talking about more the race. Anyways, the Alfa Romeo is going to go around the outside of us. He's going to take the racing line. We're going to just defend down the inside. We do have the Mercedes now in the slipstream as well, so we have to keep an eye out on him. He's dumping a lot of overtake. He's running less wings than us, I believe, as well, so that's also a struggle. Anyways, go down to T1. We get ahead, give him enough space around the outside if we wanted to challenge that. Looks like he didn't, but also, as well, he goes out wide, actually, so that's not great. We got a first track limits warning, so thank you, game. Appreciate it. Anyways, stuck behind the McLaren once again. Really, really frustrating to get just... yeah, I know, he's kind of a noob. Alright, maybe, but I can't say myself I am a noob too. I don't think I'm the best driver, but... anyways, we're stuck behind... oh, that's a big crash right there. Looks like we had the Mercedes in the wall. Stuck behind this McLaren, no offense. He's in the way and stayed in 5th gear, so we don't have to get too throttle happy as well. I just because I wanted to get around this guy, blocking us a little bit. He's gonna go out. Oh man, we make an X mistake again. Oh my god, you know how pissed off I was getting. Just stuck behind this guy. It was just so annoying. Look at that, the Alfa Romeo too. We're stuck behind him again, but this guy was actually very clean compared to everybody else in the lobby. But I go off the gas. A couple people were actually just going straight on, and they were just exceeding the track, which that would have not been lovely. Anyways, look at we got the Aston and the McLaren that are now having a tight competition, but also as well the McLaren up in front of us. He's going to brake a little bit too early as they lose control, and that was my fault. As I totally just killed the guy in the Williams. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Why do I don't know. I guess you could say that was my fault. If penalties were, I should have gotten a penalty for that. But I think this McLaren, he braked a little bit. He goes out actually wide, and he's gonna hit the outside wall, and there he goes around. We're free now. We're free now, setting sail for literally no places, because actually we got P4. Someone else I think spun out, but P4 in this race though, actually barely, not far from the podium, but very, 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 very impressed by my driving. Looking at the lap times of the leader, he was setting off some pretty good laps compared to this guy's. I think as well, we just, looking at our lap times, we were a bit off. I think it's just because we were stuck behind everybody for the first 3 laps. But the last 2 laps, actually, we looked quite pacey, so no big mistakes around there. Anyways, we're in Canada now. Remember the last time it happened in Canada? We had absolute carnage. Well, that might repeat again. We don't know yet. 5 red lights. We're now underway for the Canadian GP for a cheeky 5-lap race once again. We get a horrible start as the Alpha Tauri just pushed us off. Okay, lovely. Anyways, gonna go around the outside. Looks like we have some absolute carnage already. As we're getting hit from the back, as we're about to lose the car. No, we don't. We saved the car. Good amount. And the McLaren once again back at brake check in the field. Just playing. I think. Oh, he is in the wall. Looks like the Alfa Romeo's as well in the wall. Someone cuts the chicane. We're gonna cut the chicane as well. No penalty, thank God. Anyways, the Ferrari and the McLaren made contact. They crashed out. That's not great. Anyways, carnage on the opening lap. Red Bull sends one down the inside of my teammate. Teammate struggling. Teammate gets turned as we move up to P6. And the Alfa Romeo is going to give us no space at all. He doesn't know we're down there. Going to fight for these positions as much as we can now. Anyways, Red Bull does a switchback on him. He hits the routes on the outside. We back down a little bit and he goes off. Okay, apparently it's legal, but when I do it, apparently it's a time penalty. Okay, lovely game. Anyways, oh no, he had to give the position back. Lovely. And down to P2, into the hairpin, much as we could. The Red Bull actually hits us, and we go around. We collect the Ferrari. Poor guy, did not mean to take you out. Sorry, boss. Looks like we got another car that's round 2 as well. As we get double hit again. The Aston Martin does the same thing. It looks like everybody is just taking each other out. This is great. Looks like I almost lost the car again. Look at them rear tires. They are absolutely boiling hot. Thank you. Very happy with that positions, but hey, it could be worse. We could be dead last. Anyways, he's going to go around the, no, the McLaren's going to cut the chicane, and he's going to clobber the back of the Alfa Romeo and the Aston Martin, as, thank God, he ghosted right in front of us, so that is good. No major contact. Carnage down, though, into the left and right-handers, though. Looks like we have the Alfa Romeo and the Alfa Tauri that make contact. The Haas actually goes off, so that's not lovely. We're only on lap 2 of this race, and it's absolute carnage. We've got the Williams and the Alfa Romeo playing bumper cars, seems like, up there. And they're clearly racing for no just racing for a point. Totally would like to be up there. They both go out wide as we're gonna take it. Don't do that again. Thank you very much. I was so scared they're gonna hit me. Their rear tires are gonna hit me and I was gonna go off like a torpedo. That would have not been great, or a tornado. Anyways, they're battling for the minor points paying position, or for the minor point position, which is 1 point, but it cuts chicane. They get 2-second penalties, so we just gotta stay clean, and we can get some points maybe. Maybe not, we don't know. Anyways, lap 3 now. They're still battling as much as we are. We're gonna get in this battle. Oh, we get a time penalty. Great. Well, it looks like we're all gonna. Looks like I'm gonna actually now have to try to get up to P10 somehow. Don't know how, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, the Alfa Romeo clears the the Williams as we hit the back of the Williams once again. Looks like either he lagged or he just, yeah. Oh, there goes the Alfa. Oh, as we hits the back of us. Lovely. Great. That was my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. I didn't have great reaction times to that. Up now into P10 though. P9 looks like we have a 6-second gap behind us though, but we got to keep an eye on this Alfa Tauri behind us because he's pretty quick. The Williams cuts the chicane. Lovely, as we're gonna go off because we're trying not to get a penalty, and we're gonna lose spots to the Alfa Tauri. So great. Now it looks like we're going to have to battle 2 Alfa Tauris and a Williams for the points-paying position. But we're going to run out wide. We want to give the Alfa Tauri enough space so Williams gets sent to the wall. We're now going to be fighting for the 2 Alfa Tauris who were running a lot less wings. I guess I could have ran less wings. But some guys were rapidly quick in the straight line that, or just dumping a lot of their overtake. We don't have a lot of battery, though. We're on 10% battery. That's another warning. It's very, very tricky to stay alive at this track. I can tell you that much. It's difficult, and Canada is not my best track at all. It is just not. I don't know. I get bad luck around here. But we're not talking about that. We're more focused on the battle for P10. As the Alfa Tauri goes off, and we're gonna go around the outside. We hit the outside wall, trying to avoid them, and we're gonna get back that position. So looks like that's not great. They do both have big penalties though. We got a 6-second and 4-second. We only got a 2-second, so maybe if we can try to get away with it. We don't know. We got to get around this outside quick though. We're going to take the racing line. He's going to have the inside. We're going to have the outside for the corner. We're going to make a move around the outside. As that's actually a a very clean move. So I'll give that a 3 out of 10. Go around the outside, very clean. Down into the hairpin. Now we got to chase after this Alftari, but considering it is the 5th lap, I don't have enough battery. It's going to be hard to defend that Williams sent one down the inside and then Alftari, or he made a mistake. We don't know. The Alftari, he pulled away, and we moved with the P10. Someone else spun out in front of us, but he set the fastest lap. We're going to get a point. So hey, that's the point position. So I'm very happy with that compared to where we were in the beginning of the race. It looks like half the field got a penalty except the guy in 4th place. So hey, whatever. Look at all that lap 1 incidents. There's me. There's me again. There's me again. Great. Lovely. Yeah, we got a lot of track limits penalties, but that's a nice shot right there. Thank y'all for watching this video. Happy. I don't know what's going on, but enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.